Beauties and cuties, I know. I know it's rough out there in the dating world. I know. I hear your cries and I empathize with you. I truly do. It can be really rough. I know you're going through it, okay? But I'm here to just calm you down. Let's get you a drink of water. Here. Do you need some water? Okay, good, because I didn't have any water anyways, but stay hydrated, grab a snack. Let's just have a little chat. I know it's like really confusing out there, and the dating scene, especially like on dating apps, like people be giving you mixed signals left and right. So the big question is, how do you know if somebody that you fancy truly wants you back? And the answer is simple. They will show you that they want you. They will make plans with you. They will show you tangible actions that express their interest, and they will be consistent with you. That's basically it. Everything else is all fluff, okay? I don't care how many stories you've told or how many scenarios you put up in your head about why they didn't text you back after 2 days. Maybe they're nervous. Maybe they're thinking about a perfect date plan and they need some time. Babes, if they haven't texted you back in 2 days, just consider them not interested and move on. I know that's hard. Because let me tell you, I empathize, girl. A couple years ago, I matched with this guy on Hinge, and he was my type physically. Tall, dark, handsome, 6'1", loves Japan just as much as me. He actually lived there, which was really cool. Had dry humor. I don't know. His whole profile really aligned with me, and I thought that we would really hit it off. And he was, very attracted to me. I was like, this is smooth sailing. But when you make somebody out to be what they're not and build up a expectation, and when you kind of conflate them more than what they actually are even before you met, that is just really bad on your end, sis, because I did that in my mind. Like, as we were talking and scheduling our first date, I really was building the expectations high. And then the first date came around and he was not at all exactly who I made him out to be. Yes, he physically looked and fit the part, but everything else just didn't flow. It just didn't really feel right within my soul and my heart. And I was very disappointed. I was still holding on to like the potential of what he could be, and maybe like he was nervous, blah, blah, blah. But after the date, he's kind of stopped responding to me, was inconsistent, and just was not showing me that he wanted to make plans to see me ever again. And I was trying to tell myself all these stories and be like, okay, maybe like he needs some time, blah, 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 blah. But I really should have just been like, thank you, next, and moving on, because clearly this guy was not into me. And as hard as it was for my ego to grasp, I just couldn't let him go, because he really just aligned with, I guess, physically what I wanted in a partner. But in all honesty, we did not have any chemistry whatsoever. It was like very awkward. That was kind of a blessing in disguise. I kind of dodged a bullet there, but I feel like I elongated the process more than what it should have been. I should have just really taken his actions for face value and just stopped reaching out to him and just left it at that. And that's how you have to navigate the dating world. You have to really just take people's actions for face value, because that is who they're choosing to show you. And if they're choosing to show you that at the very beginning, and if it doesn't align, babes, take it for face value and do not waste your time. Do not waste your time ever on a potential. Do not waste your time entertaining thoughts of, well, maybe I can change them, because babes, 9 times out of 10, people do not want to change. And especially like if they're already giving you flaky type of energy and actions, they are not really into you, and odds are they will not even want to change for you. So to simplify things, and what's helped me build kind of clarity in moving in the dating world is just really taking people's actions for face value, because I feel like I've been in this dating world long enough to see the types of energy of people who are genuinely into me and attracted to me and want me versus people who are just wishy-washy and not really that interested and we don't click. Sometimes it is better to move black and white like that, because again, it'll save you so much time, so much mental capacity and emotional capacity to focus on things that actually matter. Not saying that dating doesn't matter, because obviously, like, I want a partner, you want a partner, you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't. But like, sometimes when we move throughout the dating world, at least for me, sometimes it could be all consuming and it could be very dramatic. So I need to sometimes just take a step back and be like, you know what? Let me take people's actions right now for face value, and let me just keep it trekking. Let me just keep it trekking. And if we vibe, we vibe. And if you're showing me consistency, I will reciprocate that back, and we'll see what this can develop into. Simple as that. I know it's rough, beauties and cuties, but hang in there, because truly we all have a person out there for us, and it'll feel really good, you know? Do not ever settle for less than what you deserve, beauties and cuties, okay? I want to end my video off there, because it could be a disheartening process to just filter through and meet somebody and then have them ghost you, or just like all these scenarios in dating. Like, it could be exhausting, it could be a lot, it could take a toll on your psyche, but realize that you are that bitch, you are that king, queen, royalty that you are, and you deserve the whole world and then some. So never forget that, beauties and cuties. And with that being said, thank you for hearing me out. I always am here for you, beauties and cuties, no matter what. I will be posting every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so stay tuned. Click that bell notification down below and the subscribe button if you haven't already. What are you doing? I will see you in the next video. Stay beautiful and cutiful. I love you.